What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Red One back here with another YouTube video. Sorry for not uploading for the last few days. I've been really sick and I didn't want to just make videos because I tried to make some videos, but I was so sick and then the videos were just not coming out good. So I just decided let's not post for a few days. Let's get myself back in shape. Let's get me healthy again and then we'll start making some videos. So in consistency with that, I decided that today I want to talk about quality versus quantity, right? And in YouTube, there is this rule in the beginning stage where it is very highly encouraged that you consistently make videos every single day and that repetition will get you much further. And there's a very good cause for that. There's a very good reason for that because you need to basically take action. A lot of people, including me, happen to be in a place where we want to make the perfect videos all the time, that we want it to be so perfect. We're always trying to make the video perfect that we don't actually end up making any videos because we're so stuck in our head that, okay, this is not right, this is not right, this is not right. And we're trying to make this like perfect video that's supposed to hit everybody and be absolutely perfect when it really doesn't hit so well. And so what I think is important in this situation is that in the beginning stages that we do really just start taking action and just start making videos and to start doing whatever you need to do so you can get better over time and then grow from there. I mean, consistency is key, right? The more you're going to show up, the more you're going to keep doing, the more you'll actually learn, the more you'll actually improve and get better and be able to grow in your journey. And so for me, since ever since I was a kid, I really wanted to be a YouTuber when I was younger. But I never really, I mean, I did try in many ways. Sometimes I tried to make one video per week, and I used to edit it a lot, and I used to put an effort. I used to worry about the thumbnails and, titles, and I used to try my best to come up with at the time, what I used to think is like authentic videos, and I tried my best, but I had a really hard time being able to stay consistent and grow in it because I do think there's a burner performance, and like I was putting in a lot of effort to try and make these videos and I wanted to be a YouTuber, but I wasn't able to keep up with the energy. And so many years later, fast forward to today, now I'm willing to make some videos because I decided, why not? Like, let's give it a shot now. Let's make these videos and let's grow and let's do it the way now, knowing all these things I know. Like, now I know a lot and I've grown a lot and I have a sense of maturity in my life. And so I just decided, why not? Let's give it a shot. And I'm not going to try to make the fanciest thumbnail for every video I make. I'm not going to try to edit every single thing I do. And I'm just going to speak straight to the camera and I'm going to try to deliver high quality content to you guys. And then I'm just going to see who resonates with that. And if somebody's resonating with that and I'm actively growing and I'm making myself better, and then I see that there's good engagement with me and you guys, then it makes sense for me to get to the next stage when I have more time, when I can sit down, I can edit the videos, I can put on more thumbnails. As of right now, I'm keeping things very natural and I'm just letting like an authentic audience grow. I'm trying to grow it organically is what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to connect with you guys. I'm trying to make a fan base. I'm trying to have an audience, like a family where you and I as Christians, we can sit together, talk with each other, have important discussions. And I'm using this as a space for me to sit down and actually have these conversations that are important, that I want to have. Like, I have a lot of opinions and there's a lot of things that I think. And I think like I have something that's important that I would like to share with the world. But the funny enough, I can have these conversations outside all the time because I am at a workplace and the workplace has certain rules and regulations. You can't necessarily talk about religion out too loud. You can't talk about politics too loud. You can't talk about, like masculinity too loud. And that's just the agenda, right? That's the world. That's how it is. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to see myself, 10, 15 years in the same place, but everybody starts somewhere. And so where I am right now at the moment, I'm not able to just sit down and, talk about my opinions so loudly and so, you know, so vocally. I can have these conversations basically at church where people like-minded like me have strong opinions about, masculinity, our roles for the world, from right and wrong. I can have these conversations at church. I can have these conversations out, with my family, my close family. So basically my wife, I can have this conversation with my wife. even besides my wife, I don't think I can really have this conversation with anybody else. Like my family wouldn't really understand as much. Like I can't have a conversation with my parents about Christianity because for them they're Muslims and it triggers them a lot to have these types of conversations. So there's a limited bias to who I can have this conversation with. So this YouTube space is a good space for me to now have these conversations, and I really want to push this thing forward. So I'm showing up and I'm trying to make as many videos as possible because in the beginning the game is a lot about quantity, but there is such a thing also as quality. Like obviously if your videos are complete trash, no one's gonna watch you. And so that's the reality check. So if I'm making these videos and none of you guys want to watch me, that's just a reality check for me that none of you guys are interested. I'm not making any videos that are good, that I'm not touching your guys' heart. Like you guys are in a way my boss. You guys are the audience. You guys, like, whatever you guys enjoy from me is what you're gonna get, and is what I'm gonna produce. Now obviously I have my morals and I'm only going to produce what I believe in and what I stand for. I'm not gonna produce anything outside of that. But let's say like you guys don't like my tonality, then I'll have to fix my tonality. If you guys don't like me, if you don't like my microphone because it sounds not too crispy, I might have to change my microphone and give you something a little bit in better quality. And so I will have to adjust based on that. And so quality is very important too. The only issue with quality is if you focus too much on quality, you might find yourself not making videos because you're too concerned about just, like making the video so perfect that you just don't make any videos. And so what's the right loophole or what's the right workaround that? So the perfect balance for that is for you to basically make the best type of videos you can every single day consistently and grow based on that. And over time, you want to improve the quality of your videos. Like your first video ever on YouTube is not going to be the hardest quality video you ever made. And the chances of you growing, from a first video going viral is very rare, very minimal. Is it possible? Sure. I mean, God can bless anything possible, but like the chances of that happening is very rare. Your first video just popping off and you getting like a million views is not. It's not gonna happen. What's more realistic is that you do make videos every single day and you improve every single day, and then that improvement slowly snowballs. So like you slowly get better and better and better and better and better, and over time, the production quality is so good that you're able to just keep making videos, high quality videos on the fly, just like that, super casually. And so that's much more realistic. I mean, let's even say like you have a video that blows up the first time you make it and you get like a million views. Sure, like maybe the first video does well, but what about the second, the third, the video for the next 2 months? What about that? Like, how are you going to be growing in that sense? And there's a good chance you won't. Maybe your first video blew up, but then the rest of them won't. Why? Because you don't have that fundamental understanding of what proper quality videos are. Like maybe you don't understand like how to produce these high quality content videos. Like when I'm making these videos, I'm actually learning because you guys are giving me feedback. I'm learning what's working, what's not working. I do have noticed that when I do make videos with a little bit more effort, when I like try to put a thumbnail in and I try to pick a good title and I put a good emphasis, maybe if I write a script down, if I practice the video points a few times before I make the videos, it tends to do better. But again, can I do that every single day? At the moment, I can, because I actually have a lot of things going on in my life, and I'm trying my best to take the time I have right now and still make videos for you guys. Because like, just look at this. I'm actually on my way to work, and this is basically what I'm doing every day. On my way to work, while I'm in my car, I have an hour or so. So I'm just like, okay, I will sit down and I'll make these videos and I will speak my mind to the things that I think is important, that I need to share with you guys. I will help you guys. That helped me in the past. I'm telling you all these things, not as a matter of opinion, not as a matter of like trying to call you out to like, pretend like I'm better than you or something. Like I was in your place. I was a person who didn't know, I was lost and I needed some instructions. And so I'm grateful that now I have a roadmap where I've moved a few levels ahead where I can help you guys who are stuck in your spot. And so I just want to be able to help you guys. And so I make these videos. So just remember, quality versus quantity. best thing you want to do is you just want to start making lots of videos right away. Whatever you want to do, you just want to start and you don't want to stop. You want to emphasize the quantity in the beginning stages. You don't want to focus so much on the quality that you don't start. I mean, everything you do want to do it the best quality that you can provide, but you don't want to be stuck not doing so because you're so stuck in the mindset of that you need the quality. Start and do a lot. Just throw like everything, like put your eggs in every basket, throw a lot of eggs on the wall, and just keep attacking whatever your purpose is, whatever you want to do with a vengeance. Just keep attacking it, keep attacking it, keep attacking it. Work really hard towards it. Make, produce, and keep making so many videos. Keep putting in that many more reps in the gym. Just be consistent and keep working on it. And over time, yes, upgrade your quality too. And the fine line balance is when you can merge both of them, when you can have a consistent production value, when you can consistently produce something and you can also implement the value in it, that's when you'll get the best results to what you're looking for. Amen. All right, so I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys found that video insightful. If you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down something if you want me to clear up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.